Today, I'm replacing the screen on my personal Samsung Galaxy A42 5G. The phone suffered a typical OLED failure. The screen first developed purple discoloration and eventually went completely black. Even though the display didn't work, the touchscreen still worked. I've never opened this phone before, so all of the original factory adhesive is still in place. To remove the back cover, I used a quick 861 TW hot air station. I started at 100 degrees Celsius and heated the phone for about 10 minutes, but I wasn't able to get any separation at all. I increased the temperature to 150 degrees Celsius and continued heating around the edges. Eventually, I was able to work a guitar pick into the seam. The adhesive on this phone was incredibly strong. After about 20 minutes of heating and working around the perimeter, the back cover finally came off. The process took so much heat and force, the guitar pick I had melted. With the back cover removed, I started removing the mid-frame screws. One of the screws became stripped, which I believe was caused by adhesive around the screw head. I spent a long time trying to remove this screw, finally releasing it with pliers and tweezers. Looking back, I probably should have applied 99.9% isopropyl alcohol to soften the adhesive first. After removing the midframe, I moved on to the battery. I heated the front of the phone to 100 degrees Celsius for approximately 15 minutes in an attempt to loosen the battery adhesive. After all that heating, a suction cup still couldn't lift the battery. Then I tried using a plastic pry tool. Instead of the battery coming loose, the pry tool snapped. At that point, it became obvious just how firmly this battery was attached. I applied isopropyl alcohol around the battery and continued heating. Eventually, the adhesive softened enough for the battery to come free. One thing I didn't expect was having to transfer the power and volume button flex cable. This part was incredibly thin and heavily glued in place. I carefully applied the isopropyl alcohol to loosen the adhesive and slowly peeled it out. I was worried the entire time that it would tear, which would ruin everything. After removing the battery, I cleaned off the old adhesive and transferred all of the remaining components into the new screen. Finally, I assembled the phone, powered it on, and confirmed that the new display was working correctly.